Peace, Waterher family. It's so good to see you all and connect with you again. Thank you, Mother, Father God. Thank you, divine angels, ancestors, and spirit team for guiding me and assisting me to be a conduit of truth, clarity, and unconditional love with the divine feminine collective, as well as divine masculines who want insight and information on the divine feminine and their relationship to us. Thank you for protecting and clearing out any low vibrational demonic witchcraft, interfering low vibrational energies and entities. Thank you so much for clearing all pathways, timelines, personas, um, gifts, and talents of the divine feminine so that we may all thrive and blossom. So it is. Amen. Whew. Hi. How are you? First and foremost, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all the details are down in my description and where you can connect with me on other social media platforms. And if you feel so inspired to give and receive a blessing in return, then my donation link, not even a link, my Cash App is in my description as well. And I just appreciate you all so much for supporting me and the growth of this channel and just receiving me, because this is my gift to you. All right, divine feminines, let's jump right in. Let's just get straight to the point. Whoever wants to stand against you and attack you spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, verbally, understand that they're blocked. It is done. Thank you for helping us realize our power, our strength, our gifts that we hadn't tapped into, that they led us to realize what were they so intimidated by. Thank you for the growth and the lessons, but it's time to release and know that justice is being restored. People are getting what they have sowed for themselves. That they thought they were planning for you, but the 155, so there's a lot of change happening, and it's positive for us because it's like time is up for those. Time is truly up. And recently, they may have tried you again, magically or physically. They might have tried something to sabotage you again, but that is definitely bringing this person, these people, honestly, the groups, okay, that are now about to realize, baby, you come from a line of warriors, people who fight over you, and you also have a pure divine connection to God, to your archangels, to your higher self, and it's just nothing that you can't overcome when you have that type of connection. So, okay, whoever needed to hear that, I hope that message resonated with you. All right, divine feminines, let's see what's going on. We're looking at the Isis Oracle. Mother Isis, tell me what you want me to tell the divine feminines. Truth is unveiled, baby. They don't get the last laugh, okay? Isn't it funny? I'm mimicking them with that laugh because they think they're evil and their manipulation and their, jealousy and envy of us is really going to hurt us, going to stop us, going to scare us. But we get the last laugh, and truth is unveiled. Truth is presenting itself to you effortlessly. Okay? So understand that there may have been a person, a situation, or thing of any kind that has been giving you an energy of confusion and sneakiness and not really showing you what was going on or what their intentions were and why they wanted to be around you or why or who was attacking you even and things like that. But truth is about to be revealed because you're about to hear, see, and I'm just hear and witness who is experiencing this heavy karma for what they have tried to do against you. Now, on the brighter side, feminines, truth unveiled here is also showing that your essence, your gifts, your light, it is something that people cannot ignore any longer. You are being unveiled because you are the truth. You are the truth because your heart is pure. Your heart is in a good place. So you are being unveiled as well. And what is meant for you is being unveiled as well too, because you may have been living in some illusions or going through situations that didn't really reflect and honor your authentic self. But expect now for things to change, where your truth is about to become your reality, okay? That yes, you have always been abundant. Yes, you have always been loved. Yes, you have always been appreciated. Yes, you have always been on point. Yes, you have always had help and assistance and love and guidance around you. Yes, your ancestors are defending you and fighting and protecting you on the other side. Yes, God is witnessing and responding to everything that you asked for and prayed for. Yes, God is not going to let you fail. Okay? You are loved unconditionally so much, because the work that you're doing just by being who you are is a gift. It's a gift. You are a gift, and that is being unveiled. And you're about to be gifted, and you're about to witness 555 on the clock how everything is about to truly fall into place, or has been falling into place. But it's only going to get better. Okay? It's just a matter of continuing trusting yourself, continuing having that faith that is fearless and does not seek the external for validation, but always remember to look within yourself. What else? Yeah, but most of all, truth is being unveiled. High Priestess, you have accomplished, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen this card. Ever. High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Mm. So you've been having dreams, visions, insights, downloads, intuitive nudges about situations, people, or even what's to come that's good for you. There's literally nothing that God does not let you know and whisper in your ear to show you who is for you and who is against you. Divine Sun Child, blessings of the Sun Falcon. So, like I said, there's a lot of blessings coming in. You have gone through some type of initiation, rites of passage, a cycle that you have completed and closed, and you have evolved into this power. Like High Priestess is powerful, Divine Feminine. You intimidate other people because other people just realize time after time after time. I don't know how many times they need it, but as soon as they thought they could outsmart you or deceive you or destroy you in any type of capacity and get something by, like your gifts mutated, they changed, they strengthened, they became more than before. And like, yeah, you have no reason to doubt yourself anymore. Haven't you realized and seen how everything you speak and see comes into fruition? Haven't you seen that every inspired action you take ends up planting seeds that bear fruit, that bear truth? Most of all, all right, I don't even know. They're like that the tarot. I'm like, okay, this is Egyptians. We're tapping into some ancient divine feminines who have been here over and over again. And it's like, don't be fooled by this pretty face. Don't be fooled by this giggly, bubbly personality. Don't be fooled by this generous, giving heart, baby. I understand the laws of the universe, and I've been here so many times that I know who I am, and I act as I am because it is the truth and it's good and it's what this world needs. But I'm not naive. I'm not weak. So yeah, there's some people who really got it twisted, who thought that they have power. But anyways, your blessings here. Your blessings for staying dedicated, for staying true and in the light, because these people wanted you in the shadows. Death is here. I just saw a huge crumbling of a lot. I mean, your whole life is probably about to shift in a way where it's like 360. Manifestations happening, truth coming out. Just boom, boom, boom. Like every day, it's going to be something new revealed. But things that you knew were hidden this whole time, and you've been feeling and sensing and knowing this was to come, or knowing, just knowing, you knew, you felt this, you knew this. But now it's like those illusions, those cycles and things that try to keep you in a place of being withheld from the truth, it's like crumble, KO, defeated. And you, my dear divine feminine, you are going through a radical, beautiful transformation where you are rising like a phoenix, because you're immortal. All right. What else? Yeah, these are people from the past that are under judgment who are working very hard against you. This could have been family. This could have been the person you had a child with. This could have been friends, people that you just really had an emotional connection to, that you felt a loyalty to at one point, but they were not loyal to you. And now it's like these people from the past who you loved, you cared for, that you took under your wing, that you gave your last to, that you shared life in abundance with, they are under severe judgment. And like when I say they are coming to an end, because some of these people went as far to do magic against your life, against your children, against your future, against your finances. People really worked hard to sabotage you and make you struggle and hurt. Like, this cycle didn't start in this lifetime. This cycle happened or started decades, generations ago. So these are generational cycles. These are generational enemies that have came back as well, still not learning the lesson, still thinking that they would come and still defeat you or try to defeat you because they couldn't destroy your bloodline. Like, you're still here. So I mean, that's obviously proof that like something about you is very resilient, very strong, very powerful. Like, you get power from out of this world, strength out of this world, and yet they still travel timelines hoping to sabotage you and prevent you from creating this legacy and leading as the royalty that you are. And they just, I guess, just having a hard time accepting this lesson. I don't know, Spirit. I'm really curious. Like, what is going on? Like, why do they? Yes, you are being blessed with forward movement, passionate action. Okay, like you're getting a new beginning. Like, where it's like, voila, watch this. Right when they thought they had you stuck, right when they thought they had you at your wits' end, right when they thought you were going to give up, right when they thought that you might even have thought, like, what is it? What's next? What am I going to do? Like, how am I going to do this? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of in between the past and my future that I know and I see and I dream of and I've been manifesting, but I just feel like something is holding me back. And it's not holding you back anymore. It's just a matter of patience and a matter of divine timing at play here. But Ace of Wands is indicating that there's a lot of passionate beginnings happening. And you're taking flight. You're taking flight. I mean, you literally could be moving. You literally could be renovating your look. Something new, like all new things, new car, new home, new vehicles. Just hearing about vehicles a lot. But this could also be symbolic of just new directions in life, new status in life, just new everything, baby, new monies, new opportunities all around the block. Okay, like, you are hot. Knight of Cups. Okay, we have new love, even, like, they're like, don't forget, because you have accomplished some level in your queendom status, where it's like you've evolved and you are ready to receive this kingdom, okay, that is designed for you. I call it 1414. So there's a lot of stability coming in for you, a lot of balance and change. That's positive. But this could also be attraction from clients. You're just attracting a lot of love in your energy, soulmates. But there's a particular soulmate I feel here. But this is definitely just, you're following your heart. And what's in your heart is wanting you to. Seven of Pentacles. You've waited a long time, or this person's waited a long time, they feel like, to find someone like you. This will feel like sparks are flying when this connection becomes rooted in this physical. All right, I'm being guided to go back. I'm just shuffling because it's therapeutic. I'm going back to the Isis. Let's see. Ooh, portal of light. 1511 on the clock. 2:55 on the time. Somebody is coming in to assist you with this development of yourself and your empire that you've been creating. Like, you have the vision, you have the foundation, you've laid it all by yourself, but that's not the end. The next level here requires partnerships, strong partnerships with individuals that can help you get even further. Portal of Light is showing you that you are now ready. You've been preparing for this breakthrough that is about to happen, where it's like a whole new world is about to present itself to you, a whole new reality where your life, if you haven't noticed, you're about to notice soon, is not the same as it was a year ago, a month ago, 6 months ago. Hell, by now, this time next year, you'll see even more. Like, I have completely leveled up. Like, I'm in a whole new world, portal of light here. And it's like you're ready to leave this hell behind. You've been in a cycle of hell, fighting demons, fighting traps, fighting spells, fighting hexes, fighting manipulators, fighting narcissists, fighting all of this stuff that tried to discourage you and get in your minds and defeat you in some type of way, but they never could, because you kept going within. You kept finding God and the spirit of unconditional love to help you persevere through it all. You walk through this dark of the valley, the shadow of death, okay? And you are now about to rise out of this hell, and you're about to take this path of light, because you are the light. You were the light in this darkness. Why do you think all these people were attracted to you? They saw that your destiny was brighter than theirs. And if they could stop you from remembering that your destiny was brighter than theirs, then you would stay in the shadows with them. That you would never reach that potential, that you would never see those breakthroughs, that you would sit back and lay back and not change or call out people for their wrongdoings, their lies, their abuse. It's a lot of abuse, divine feminines, that we've endured from friends, family, lovers, everything around us. Shit, home attorneys, just people you wouldn't even expect to have the abuse from. It's just fucking with you just to fuck with you, but they about to fuck around and find out. Chariot of Ascension. Spirit is definitely urging us all to connect with this Chariot of Ascension. You can literally visualize yourself in the center of this Merkaba. Okay? This is what's going to help you elevate. But in general, this is letting you know that you're shifting. You're moving at the speed of light. Okay? Portal of light here. You're being called to a higher timeline where your gifts and the things that you have developed, which I really encourage you to trust yourself 100%, and make allies with others like yourself who can nurture your divine feminine energy. We do need each other, divine feminines, to nurture and pour into each other and help support our mission. Okay, that's important in this level up, in this path of light. But with this Chariot Ascension, this is letting you know you're about to have victory. You're about to break through all obstacles, jump all hurdles. You're about to move in with flying colors, baby. And the version of yourself that they thought they knew, they don't know anymore. The version of you that they were attacking and keeping hit in the dark, in the shadows, and abusing and misusing, that's not you anymore. You have evolved. You have shifted. You're a completely new person, a completely new being. They don't know you. And it is advised here, if you're struggling with letting go of the past in any type of way, visualize yourself in the middle of this Merkaba. Visualize your higher self, your highest timeline. Who would you be? How would you look? What would you be doing? Who would you be with? See that in this chariot of ascension, Merkaba. Literally see yourself in the middle of this. You get this in your head. Spiritual work of the higher initiate. Didn't I say you reach some level of from this initiation? Words. Didn't I say that? And that's why you're at this high priestess level, because you did the work. But the work isn't through. It's just new levels, new devils, baby. But you have this power behind you. You can also be called to be listening to the violet flame. I mentioned this in one of my last live readings. Listen to the violet flame frequency and working with Archangel Zadkiel to transmute energy that does not serve your highest good. This is amazing, though. Like, overall, I see this as something worth celebrating. Blessings of the divine sun child lets you know that you are about to witness and experience joy, celebration, achievement after achievement after achievement after achievement, manifestations, blessings. And make sure you have gratitude, because God is the one providing and giving this all to us for our dedication, for our love, for maintaining this heart space. Baby, this is the key to your paradise. And where I see you going is very much looking like paradise, feeling like it, and it's only going to get better. One more. Scales of balance and stability. That means anything that has been treating you unfair on whatever level, they're about to just realize that, okay, tables do turn. You know how you and me be without a car, without work, without finances, wanting to take something that I loved away from me? Yeah, these individuals who wanted you to suffer, I don't think they're going to appreciate too much the scales balancing out to see that they have to get what they dished out. It's just fair. It's just balance. It's just the way it is. 2222. Okay, so know that what's falling out of your frequency right now is because your protection does not need to be around them. Or if you have a child with somebody, like, that energy could be a form of protection as well for them. They're about to lose all form of protection that's preventing these consequences and this balance to come in and reality check them for how they have dishonored you. You were the gift, you were the blessing, you were the prize that they should have been worshiping and loving and caring for and honoring and respecting, but they failed at doing that. Instead, they chose to be your enemy. They chose to make you suffer. They chose to work against you. They chose to deny and lie and scheme and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? I want to see more about just seeing what other messages that I can already touch on that might be in this book. I've not looked in this book before, so I'm like, So with the High Priestess card, a new clarity around your direction is unfolding, Divine Feminines. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You'll be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment in your unfoldment. Have reverence, gratitude, and an open heart and mind, and wait patiently for the grand revelation that's on its way. I said you've got to have something worth celebrating, where you're being called, where you're moving. You have prepared. Your gifts have been increased. They've been heightened. You have overcame so many things. You have evolved, and you today are nothing like who you were yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever time period that those people knew you on, timeline that they knew you on, they don't know you anymore. They don't know you. They don't know either where you're about to go. But you know, because God is showing you visions. Write your dreams if you aren't already. But I'm just reminding you, continue writing your dreams. because that is definitely showing you where you're going. And this is the divine feminines. The thing about us is that there's nothing that we need to plan. And it's interesting because we kind of get influenced by society thinking that we need to control and plan and make something happen, but we don't realize that all the energy that we put out there through our manifestation, through waking up and doing what we love every day, being consistent with pursuing our dreams, our hopes, our desires, our goals that we've been inspired to move towards from within. Like, these things have all been creating this momentum, this energy, this reality that we're about to step into. So it's like you're just in a waiting period right now. But this waiting period is not necessarily a negative. It doesn't mean nothing is going anywhere. It's just like that perfect order that you made is just on its way. Like, they're giving me that analogy. When you make an order at the restaurant, you don't think about like where they got the food from, how long it's going to take to chop up the food, and you're not thinking about the process that is helping you, about to deliver to you your meal, your blessings, your reality, what's about to change. So same with God is saying, I have you exactly where I need you to be. All I need you to do is be obedient to the things I call you to do each and every single day. Continue walking in your purpose, continue living your truth, continue doing what you love, continue pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself, getting that rest, and know that however it happens, it will happen. You don't need to know all the details. That's not how we operate in Divine Feminines. Divine Feminines is in a state of surrender and trust in the unknown, okay? The unknown. Be comfortable with the unknown, because the unknown is where all the magic lies. And that is where we'll be surprised. Like, some things we are meant to be surprised with, like, genuinely. We are meant to be surprised. So know that you have a surprise coming in for you. In time, with your patience and willingness to trust in the unfoldment of your life, you will realize the inherent beauty, perfection, and sublime loveliness of your life unfolding, and that your purpose and destiny are truly exquisite. No man can make up your destiny. Therefore, why do you think planning and overthinking and trying to control your destiny is how this is going to happen? It's not. God can only deliver this, and God does things in mysterious ways, right? And High Priestess, it says mystery revealed in the eyes of Isis. So this is like literally having so much faith in God that all you do is wake up every day and create love and beauty and harmony and happiness and just feel good and look good and just know, oh, it'll happen. It'll be here. People want to talk to you and be like, rah, 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 rah. When is this going to happen? When is this? I don't fucking know. Like, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's just, I know I've done my part. I know I'm still doing my part. Divine Feminines, we move in a different energy. That's how we have to trust, is our knowings. Okay? And you will feel even more joy and peace and trust within you, growing into the serenity of the High Priestess who accepts all with the wisdom born of great insight and understanding. Rather than being passive, she is actively surrendered in absolute trust and higher wisdom. This is wisdom. To move accordingly to divine and not human order, but divine order. This is wisdom. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody. Yeah, people are going to, no, ignore. But, if you got a problem, talk to God about it, because God's the one delivering. I'm not relying on no man, on no human concept to tell me how my life is ordained to be, because they don't know. They don't know. I know, and God knows. That's the only people that know, or only energies that know. Yeah, so it's a mystery for a reason, but it's going to be one you're going to meet celebrating, like you're gonna transform and just be like did you think Cinderella knew when that ball was gonna happen, and that day would be the day she would get a beautiful dress and find a fairy godmother who just comes out of nowhere and helps her get to this occasion? Do you think she knew? You think she knew? No, she was just sleeping and living and enjoying life and being a faithful servant of doing what she loves and what she's good at, and just being or keeping herself beautiful. While everybody towards her acted ugly, they judged her, they criticized her, they only saw her as the little servant. Oh, you're suffering just like the rest of us, or oh, we're doing better than you, right? The whole time, that was her reality. Being this servant, being this small, perceived thing to others around her who felt like they had to have more or were doing just as bad or whatever. The whole time, they didn't know her destiny was something greater. They didn't know that the work that she was doing was something between her and God. Where it's like, no matter how people treated her, no matter how people acted, she moved in such integrity and such love and such passion, and connected with the animals and the birds, and she made relations to life that those type of people aren't even aware of. They don't even appreciate. She appreciated all the little things. And this could be something that you relate to, divine feminines. It's making me emotional. I'm like, oh my God, like, like, especially because I feel like a lot of divine feminines, we believed in fairy tales as kids, and there's a reason for that. Like, yeah, life doesn't always happen just like those fairy tales, but there's some truth in there that, like, destiny, fate, magic, wonder, like just imagining the life of being that, and then voila, like, oh wow, this is where I am now. Like, that was all a mystery to Cinderella. And I'm talking about the Brandy version of Cinderella. Let me just put that out there. Like, that's my favorite. Like, she just was beautiful inside and out. And you are too, divine feminine. And your prayers, I called 32:33 on the clock. Your prayers, your tears, your pain, your patience, your love for what you have and who you are is about to be rewarded beyond what people could even imagine. And it's so inspiring. You are so inspiring, okay? Because you are that magic, That's all from within you. Your life is changing because that is you. And it's like you grew into understanding and knowing this about yourself. You've witnessed who you are before anybody else. And that's what God needed you to do. That's what God needed you to see. You, 3, 4 of them threes on the clock. God needed you to see you and believe in you and love you, trust you, protect you. God needed you to value yourself and know that, like, when that time came, when that mystery revealed, when that magical moment happened, and it might not be just like the movies, but it's definitely close, where your life takes a complete change, because when it's time, that's all that matters, is God's timing. You are going to be placed right where you need to be. You are going to be called to places that you didn't even think you had permission to go into. You're going to be favored and blessed, and you're going to walk in there, and you're going to make impressions, and people are going to see you, and they're going to see your aura, and you're going to make such an impression that people know that they have been waiting for someone like you. And the Seven of Pentacles definitely feels like you've been waiting. People have been waiting. There's been a lot of time and development that's taken place within you and in these mysteries, these blessings that have been preparing for you. And now it's a matter of divine timing, and I feel it's getting close. The scales of balance is here, portal is here, blessings, truth is unveiled. Voila! I am Princess. All my divine feminines, I call myself Cosmic Warrior Princess. Because we fight the battles, we sweep out the dirty energies, we do the spiritual work that others are afraid to do or just aren't conscious of. Cosmic Warrior Princess, are you ready to be a queen, a high priestess, where you are seen with such high honor and respect? Yes, right, Jasper. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, divine feminine. What else? Hermit. Some healing has taken place, some introspection. A lot of it. You've done that shadow work, and this is probably what you needed time to do. You had to overcome some insecurities, some, that not trusting yourself, all those things that you've been through, that you've learned from, has helped you grow stronger to your divine source within. Like, that's all been very intentional for this expansion of your world, for this expansion of your wings, and where you're about to fly, and who you're about to collaborate with, and why you had to ground yourself in this strength and this conviction of knowing thyself. Because ain't nobody about to come up in here and tell you who you are and what they about to change, okay? These people who wanted to keep you disillusioned and stuck and not sure who you are, bye-bye. Clarify what else, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Archangel Michael is showing up to protect you from these energies that sought after you, to keep you in the shadows, to keep you dwelling in the dark. Okay? You are literally about to rise like a phoenix. And the things that you love are about to touch the earth. Okay? So that means you're about to experience beauty that you are, joy that you are, peace that you are, power that you are, abundance that you are. And whoever keeps trying to attack your soft spots, like knowing you have a very soft heart, they should have thought twice about that, because I don't see Archangel Michael and your spirit team playing with anybody right now, because it's like, God, y'all just never stopped. We warned you, we told you, the sun. But this person is a chosen, divine, feminine. She's love, and she's light, and she's purity, and she's meant to shine. She's meant to shine. Her light is what attracted you to her in the first damn place. Stupid. Yeah. You're about to see yourself in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Cosmic Warrior Princess to Cosmic Warrior Queen of my empire. Ooh. And you know what? A queen has a who? A who? A king. Two of Cups. This person could also be reflecting as well in their energy here that they had to go through shadow work. They had to know thyself and stop being in this energy of not being sure, listening to other people, yada, 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 yada. They had to trust in their own inner divine wisdom. They have to, be courageous and strong. Like, think about the king over here choosing Cinderella, and they're like, why her? She's an orphan, and she's a maid and cleaning floors and shit. Like, what? You got all these beautiful women, and you want the one that's on the floor scrubbing? They'll try to make you question and doubt yourself, right? But this is something that you and this person had to go through, where it's like, there's no more questioning and doubting who I am, what God has shown me, divine wisdom. These people are ignorant. They know nothing. They cannot even see spirit if they even close their eyes. Like, they were open. I don't know. But either way, they can't see nothing. They don't know nothing. And they are not allowed to govern you or them who's choosing you. So, yeah. Prepare to be blown away. All right, let me see. Yeah. Last but not least, we're going to look into the High Priestess of Light Oracle. Because, yeah, baby, God's been covering you for quite some time, who you truly are. But the world will see. They were always meant to. Clairvoyance. So, again, your dreams, your intuition. You could be hearing songs, watching movies, certain things that are pulling your attention to a certain lifestyle, certain vision or feeling, where it's like you're seeing yourself a part of it or in it. They want you to trust, those inspired actions, those things you feel called to do. But most of all, you're having visions. This person is looking into the water to have a vision. So you could be very well seeing this divine masculine, this new world. It's all like a lot of things that are coming towards you, God, the illuminated path, because it's like this is what you need to be getting ready for. Brilliant beliefs, your daydreams, your fantasies, the energy that you've put out there with your ideas and with your creativity and just who you are as a person each and every single day. Like that is creating a world that's going to expand. And this was all brought through your will, okay? Because God was working through you the entire time. God was working with you the entire time to help you lay out this foundation, to help you level up and evolve and mature into this position where you are ready for it. They want you to stay positive, stay hopeful, stay in complete faith and belief, and know that you are being guided each and every one of your steps, each and every one of your breaths, each and every one of your feelings, sensuality. Yeah, your feelings are true. Your imaginations and things you just know. It's not just a dream. It's something you were meant to always have. So passion is here. So yeah, really work on that sacral chakra, letting go of pain, letting go of regrets, shame. Do some yoni steaming if you can, or just soaking in baths with salt and certain herbs or essential oils. Dance, 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 dance. Yoga, move your body, stretch open them hips. I've been led to do a lot of hip movement and stretching, um, just to release tension from that sacral area. Some core exercises, idyllic times. Because, baby, the garden, you're being called back to your garden with your king. And this is paradise. And even if the king ain't even here yet, baby, you made it. And so now you just need to sit back and wait. Like, okay, he's going to be here eventually. He's going to find his way. But this is paradise for you, divine feminines, where you've been moved to, where you've been shifted. You are seeing the light around you because things don't look the same anymore. Things don't feel the same no more. It all is reflecting back to you your truth, that you are a light. You've always been a light, and this is what you deserve. This is what reflects your truth. You don't need to be, no, yeah. So everything's about to shift for you. If it hasn't started already, go with the flow, releasing, cleansing, and receive. Thank you, divine feminines. Get ready. Because, yeah, this is your time. It's always your time, truthfully. It's always your time. But this is the time for you to receive even greater than before, and to use your gifts in places where you are absolutely needed. Okay? Mwah. I love you so much, Divine Feminines. Book your personal reading with me if you feel called, and just know I'm always here to support and encourage and uplift you. Peace.